You know that Australia has one of the highest and one of the busiest railway networks in the world. And we also have the heaviest and the longest trains in the world. If we want to increase productivity and if we want to increase the speeds of these trains, say over 100 kilometers per hour, then the technical standards of our existing tracks have to be substantially modified and improved so that they can withstand the loads, especially on problematic ground conditions that we have plenty of in Australia. For instance, in the coastal areas of Australia, we have highly compressible marine clays. We have black soils which are highly unstable in the states of Queensland and New South Wales. We have highly erodible, dispersive, and collapsible residual silts, plenty of landslide debris, fractured and jointed rocks, and large areas of boggy floodplains that pose significant challenges to construction, not just railways, but all forms of infrastructure. We will produce a new generation of track experts to modernize our railway network in Australia so that in the future we can carry heavier loads at greater speeds, at the same time cementing Australia's role and position as a global leader in rail transport.
I'm reliably told that the Australian railway network is the 6th largest in the world, with over 44,000 kilometres of track laid across our country. As a nation that is reliant very much on exports to generate much of our wealth, with many of those exports produced in the central parts of our country, but exported from the ports on the coastal fringes, rail infrastructure is an essential element of our economic base. Rail engineering and manufacturing is expected to grow significantly in Australia over the next 20 years. And with that, Australia's rail industry will require more skilled technologists to meet the needs of the rail sector during this transformation. Headquartered here at the University of Wollongong, this training centre draws together 8 universities in a network spanning 4 states, along with the type of national and international partners that you've heard of. It will leverage some $3.4 million in additional funding from partner organisations, industry, universities, the New South Wales Government, who I acknowledge as well, all of whom working to ensure that the research undertaken here results in both a public and a commercial benefit to Australia. It really is critical to reflect on that point, that this is not just about the economic efficiencies that will be derived. They will only be derived because a centre like this is going to skill and equip new experts to be able to do so, who will be our leading engineers and researchers and practitioners of the future.
I look forward to seeing ITTC Rail build on its established links to grow as an internationally renowned training centre. I have no doubt that the work undertaken here will help position Australia as a global research and development leader in rail engineering. And finally, like Budama, I wish all the PhD students here at the centre every success. I'm confident that many of you will go on to make a difference and to be recognised as the world's best in rail engineering.